So you're a homeowner in Hartland, Wisconsin, and have suddenly had the idea in your head about selling your home this year. Maybe the past couple of years have got you thinking about what's going on and capitalizing on the real estate market and cashing in on some equity yourself. Maybe you want to upgrade, downsize, invest in an income property, or simply just take the money and run. Well, today I'm going to give you some insight into your options in today's market. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. Welcome back to the Moving to Milwaukee channel. Today, I'm going to talk about what homes are going for today in Hartland, Wisconsin, and give you a little refresher on the sales process as well for selling your home. Home prices have definitely never been higher, and despite some of the choppy waters or how slow things are in the real estate market, homes are still selling. In some cases, they might even still have multiple offer situations and going over asking. So if you're a homeowner in Hartland, Wisconsin, and you're even just pondering at the idea of selling your home this year, this video is definitely for you. So let's take a look into different home types and what they're sized by and what they go for in terms of price, and just give you a little bit of a refresher on some good points in terms of the sales process and help you decide whether it is or is not a good time for you to sell. So with that said, let's get right into it. So let's start off with a brief synopsis of Hartland. It's a small village just north of Milwaukee Lake and just east of Nagawicca, Pine, and Beaver Lake. This small community in the center of Lake Country is a nice, quiet haven for families and is just a small but trendy retail and restaurant scene just south of the main highway, Highway 16. Hartland currently has about 10 active listings on the market at this time, with an average price of just over $1 million, depending on the home, and listings are lasting an average 40 days in the market before being sold. By the way, I am your host, William Loos, the local Hartland real estate agent. Give me a call today if you're thinking about a sale this year, and let's schedule a formal consult. What I'm presenting to you today are just numbers in terms of a template to compare to what your home is. I understand that your home is very unique to you and has a unique value of its own. So if you want to know more about what that number may be, reach out to me today. Let's figure it out together. My contact info is on the screen and in the description below. I look forward to meeting you and helping you out. Now, at least half of the homes in Hartland will be ranch-style homes. Smaller homes will roughly be 1,000 to 1,300 square feet of living space and 3 beds and 1 bath in the home. If this sounds like a home you own, you can expect a sale price between $300,000 to $350,000. Other homes in Hartland will be 2-story or larger ranch-style homes, usually with another half or full bathroom and sometimes another bedroom within as well. Homes like this will have a little bit more living space of 1,400 to 2,000 square feet and will sell between $340,000 to just over $410,000. Now, the amount of beds and baths will matter when it comes to home value. Larger homes and newer builds will have 4 bedrooms within and 2.5 to 3.5 baths within. Homes like this will have between 2,000 to 3,500 square feet, and you can expect a sale price of $450,000 to upwards of $600,000. Homes that will be 4,000 square feet or larger will be 2-story Tudor or contemporary homes built in the 90s or newer. Now, these will have 4 to 5 bedrooms and 4 to 5.5 bathrooms. Pricing for these homes can be anywhere from $750,000 and up, over the $1 million mark. And to relate back to the Hartland average, there are a handful of private HOA communities with these types of homes that will make this the average price for listing a home in Hartland, Wisconsin. Now that I gave you some numbers on what's going on in the Hartland real estate market, what are some things to know about the sales process? Now, 2 things I always tell people is to get the home prepped and just check the market conditions to see what's going on in the real estate market in your community. Now, as far as getting the home prepped, think about anything that might be a problem with the home, such as maybe a leaky roof or stuck windows. Having the home in tip-top shape will not only be more appealing to buyers, but also can help get you the most money out of the sale. And this doesn't even have to just include like bigger items, just like I mentioned about a roof or windows. It could just be something small like a stuck door or maybe a garage door opener that doesn't work and needs to be fixed up. Whatever it is, this will help make your home much more desirable to a buyer. Another thing to consider is the overall appearance of the home. Even if the mechanics and structure are sound, that's not always enough. Is the kitchen more modern or is it outdated? How about the bathroom? How old are the water fixtures in either of these 2 rooms? What about the landscaping around the home? any rips in the flooring, any peeling paint. All things considered, to make the home most presentable, it is important to spruce up the cosmetics. Which, yes, it's definitely going to be some extra work on your part, but this will get the most dollars out of the sale. The saying goes, you get out what you put into it. And just to compliment off of that point one more time, one thing I should also mention is just to keep the space clean and organized. No buyer's going to want to walk through a cluttered home, and we don't necessarily expect you to be out of the home before listing it, but if your things are scattered about, it's definitely not going to look nice, let alone be nice to walk through. Put it this way, you wouldn't like the perspective of walking through a cluttered home, and neither would a potential buyer. Another thing to consider when it comes to the sale of a home is the market conditions to it, or to keep it more shorter, asking yourself if it is a good time to sell or not. Now, the past few years have been on fire in the real estate market, and there are still neighborhoods and homes that get sold within the next few days of listing. So this can help drive the appreciation of homes just sky high. But between higher interest rates and some buyers just being priced out of the market, and not to mention being a bit fatigued just from looking so much and so long, things have tapered off quite a bit and have really slowed down. Now, with this, there is some inventory increase, which does help buyers have a few more options to consider. And for sellers, they may not get their home sold right away for this reason, so we are seeing some price cuts of homes that have been overpriced or just have been sitting on the market nowadays as well. Now, how does this affect the sale of your home, for instance? Now, as slow as things are, I tell everybody that at the end of the day, sellers need to sell and buyers need to buy. No two homeowner situations are alike, and with that said, there's always something keeping the real estate market in motion. Most homes that do come on the market may still sell within a few days, depending on the home, but even if 10 days passes before seeing offers come in, odds are the home will still sell swiftly. In short, it just may take a little longer to sell, but sellers will still be able to find a ready, willing, and able buyer. My personal take is, again, between the rates and the low inventory, buyers are a little bit more apprehensive at making the move, but at the same time, the serious buyers are definitely going to be still out there. They're going to be hunting for their next home. Who knows, it might just be yours. Well, everyone, that is all I have for market stats in Hartland and a refresher on the sales process. If you liked this video or found it helpful, be sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom to stay in the loop for when I release new content. And if you are considering a sale in 2025 and more curious about what your home's value is, my name's William Loos, the local realtor out of the Hartland and Southeast Wisconsin area. Give me a call today and let's schedule time to talk. Thank you for tuning in. Take care, and I will see you next time.